at Ferrycarrig Park in Wexford as North End United take on Dublin's Liffey Wanderers for the one remaining place in this season's FAI Junior Cup. John, over 20 years with the club, 20 trophies. I suppose the only thing missing is a final at the Aviva Stadium.
Yeah, and one of the big trophies. We've won a lot of domestic competitions and been beaten in 3 or 4 big semi-finals. So I'm hoping that this year is our year. We've been building on this for a number of years now, so please God.
Your only defeat this season was to Liffey. I'm sure you'd be looking to put that right today.
Yeah, no, it was a big defeat for us, so no better place to avenge it than an FAI Junior Cup semi-final and down in Wexford as well.
John, you got to the quarter-finals last year, semis this year, and hoping to go one better again today.
Absolutely, yeah. Not a great day for the win, but pitch doesn't look too bad. Last year we sort of froze a bit on the big occasion. Hoping that doesn't happen today. A bit more of an experienced side this year, so hopefully we can go one better.
You've picked up quite a few wins on the road this season. That must give you confidence today.
Absolutely, yeah. We had to dig a win out in Merview down in Cawley, which was a great win. Gave us a lot of confidence from that. Then we went to Waterford, we were excellent down there. So this holds no fear for us, but a very good side. We played North End in the last 16 of the Leinster Junior Cup. They're a smashing side. So we know the challenge we have ahead of us, but we're looking forward to it.
Alan, North End's only defeat this season was to Liffey. How big a factor could that be today?
Yeah, possibly, Ger, but I think that defeat came on an AstroTurf pitch, which Liffey play on. But I think today's conditions are slightly different, so it's a one-off game, as we know. So I'm sure North End will be trying to put that to the backs of their minds and just thinking if they can put in a good enough performance today and play to their capabilities, hopefully they can get the win and avenge that defeat to Liffey earlier in the season.
Thanks, Alan. Let's get into the action. Your match commentator is Bernard O'Toole.
And a check of the two teams, starting with North End, a real family affair here. Robin and Shane Dempsey are cousins, and brothers Jason and Paul lead the line up front in a 4-4-2. Speaking of family affairs, Liffey Wanderers have 5 sets of brothers and 2 sets of cousins in their squads. 3 sets of brothers start today. John, the manager, has 2 twin sons in the side, Dean and Gary Young, starting. So a place in the FAI Junior Cup Final and a big day out at the Aviva Stadium. The prize on offer, will it be an all-Dublin final between Sheriff and Liffey Wanderers, or can North End make it all the way to the Aviva Stadium? Underway at Ferrycarrig Park, and a free kick early on. Ferrycarrig Park hosted the 2009 League Cup Final between Wexford Youths and Derry City. Also some Women's Euro qualifiers, a perfect setting. Semi-finals time in the FAI Junior Cup. As that one is launched, and it's going to be a free. Foul committed by Robin Dempsey. So a free kick for Liffey Wanderers. Nice little ball over the top, needs defending. The man under it is Robin Dempsey, and he knocks that one away. Throw in to be taken by Dean Young. So Dean Young with the long throw. It's gone all the way through, and it's in the back of the net. Goal early on, and it all came from the long throw. And it's sent home by Aidan Roach. First blood to Liffey Wanderers, and they could not have made a more perfect start.
Unbelievable start, Bernard. As you say, Gary Young put the long throw into the box. Aidan Roach was there on the end of it. North End will be so disappointed to concede a goal so early on, but a fantastic start for Liffey Wanderers.
To Shane Dempsey. That's patient play, but it's inside their own half of the field from the North End point of view. Shane Dempsey likes to pick a pass, and he's picked a good ball there to the far side. They've got in, and the shot is over the bar. And once again, it came from a good ball from the central area from Shane Dempsey, looking to unhinge that back four. That's been good so far from Liffey Wanderers. O'Connor needs to be careful under pressure from the captain, Jason Murphy. The oust coming forward. Layoff is to Murphy with the shot, and it's over the bar. They showed a real character coming back from 3-1 down in the last round to win against Moy Ross on penalties. And they have been on the front foot ever since conceding that really early goal here. Murphy, Paul Murphy looks to find his brother inside as the shot comes in, and it's a great save by the goalkeeper. That was a long way out, but it was a super effort by Shane Dempsey. and Philip O'Connor was equal to it. That would have been an absolute screamer, heading straight for the top corner, and the goalkeeper clawing it out and keeping it out. That's going to be a free. Well, Liffey Wanderers with a goal at the start of the half. Will they get one towards the end of the half as the free kick comes in, stung the hands of the goalkeeper, and he claims at the second attempt as the free came in from Andrew O'Connor. They've got him behind, they've got the shot away, and it's hit the post. What an effort that was. Oh, we had an early goal in the first half, scored by Liffey Wanderers, and almost a really early goal in the second half by the home side North End. Well, they were knocking on the door in the first half as it progressed. And how about that for an effort? It's a really good ball by O'Callaghan. Skipping away here is O'Connor. Good first touch by Aidan Roach, goes down, penalty. Roach heavily involved in the first goal. And now heavily involved in a penalty, which could set up the second goal. It's a nice little turn by him as the challenge came in. He was taken down, was Aidan Roach. Andrew O'Connor scored in the last round against Dooney Carney, and a save for the goalkeeper. Well, that could be a big, big moment. It wasn't a bad penalty, it was a super save by Lee Walker. Saved 2 penalties in the shootout against Moy Ross in the last round. And excellent once again, the goalkeeper leaping away to his right. Good strong hand, and it's out for the corner, and it remains at 1-0. Swung back in, goalkeeper comes and doesn't get there. And seconds after making the save from the penalty, the goalkeeper picks the ball out of the back of the net. It's 2-0 Liffey Wanderers. And it was a super header by Roach.
Yeah, it's a fabulous header again, Bernard, from Aidan Roach, getting in at the near post. A brilliant delivery into the box by Andrew O'Connor, making up for the missed penalty, but a fantastic finish again for Roach, doubles his tally on the day, and that could just be the clincher for Liffey Wanderers.
Roach. Aidan Roach has Lee Roach out wide, and that's his intended target. He finds him. Lee Roach goes one way and the other through on the goalkeeper, and the finish isn't a good one, and it's an easy one in the end for Lee Walker in the North End goal. Murphy just couldn't skip away from Dean Young. Keegan Murphy did well there, did Paul Murphy. Now getting into the corner range, he can get a shot away. It's a good ball played inside, and just couldn't get his angles right, could Dempsey, and as it's played back, it had gone behind for the goal kick. But it was good play with a break forward by Paul Murphy, the former Ipswich player, and then Dempsey getting in and just couldn't work the angle or the goalkeeper. Asking a couple of questions inside the past few minutes, North End United. Another one swung in, a real scramble inside the penalty area, and Lee Roach is the last man to get it away. It's going to come straight back at them. Liffey Wanderers looking to defend back there. Chance of a cross, gets in towards the back, and it's headed over the bar. And how they need one of those to hit the back of the net. It was Declan Downs. O'Callaghan, O'Brien. Just look at all the white jerseys forward as North End look to get back and get their shape back, as O'Connor has a go on its side netting. Dempsey. Swords has a go from long range. Well, he caught that well, and it fizzled right across the goal. Dempsey will have a pop. Was charged down And it's a yellow card. Shane Dempsey will take the free. Dempsey with the free, and how about that? An absolute belter. Well, Ferrycarrig Park has seen some really, really good goals. That's a super free kick. And is there time left for an equaliser?
Fantastic strike by Shane Dempsey, Bernard. Yeah, he's had a few siders in this game, but definitely he's found his range with that one. And it just sets it up for a grandstand finish now, but is it too late?
2-1. Lofted in again and headed away. And Dempsey has a tired effort. And so Liffey Wanderers, who play their home matches a stone's throw away from the Aviva Stadium, are heading to the 50,000 plus capacity arena for an all Dublin final. Liffey Wanderers winning the second semi-final against North End by 2-1, and they celebrate because they're heading to the Aviva Stadium in May.
So Aidan, you scored 2 goals and helped book your side's place in the FAI Junior Cup Final. How does it feel?
Just very overwhelming at the moment. I actually can't believe it, to be honest. So,
what was it like to play in?
it was tough. They played a high attack. They pressed us well, but we did in the end.
Tense finish there though in the end.
Yeah, of course. The captain got the ball in the face. He gave a free kick. Good finish from the number 8, I think it was. Good player. But we got there anyways.
Over the moon. As a local club as well, the Aviva is in our eyesight. We can see it all the time, and the lads worked their socks off today. It's just brilliant to be in the final. Great day out to look forward to.
You said you can see the Aviva Stadium. You'll have no shortage of supporters that day, I'd say.
Hopefully not. In fairness, we had a good crowd that travelled down today. We had people that travelled to Waterford, travelled to Cawley, now down to Wexford, so it won't be too far for them to go for the final. And
you showed your quality today with the goals.
We did. I thought we played a lot better. We played Arden a few weeks ago in the Leinster Junior, and as I said earlier, and they outplayed us for a lot of the game, but I thought the shoe was on the other foot today, to be fair. John Godkin's a good lad, but none of these lads, I'm not saying he froze today, but he weren't at their best, I don't think, today, and I think we deserved that win, to be honest.
I'm joined again by Alan Cawley. Alan, your reaction to that?
Yeah, another closely fought semi-final, Ger. Obviously, Liffey Wanderers going through, and I think they've done enough on the day overall. They went 2-0 up, and deservedly so. North End were always going to come out and have a go in the second half, a bit of a reaction, and they got that from them, in fairness. But I thought they were well marshalled at the back. David Andrews, the captain, gave a sterling performance. The keeper, Philip O'Connor, as well, when they were under the cosh there, coming out with catching some high balls and relieving the pressure. And as we've seen, man of the match, Aidan Roach getting the 2 goals as well, put in a great performance. So I think Liffey Wanderers did do enough on the day, but North End will be sick of the sight of them now. That's twice they've beaten them in cup competitions, but deservedly so. I think Liffey Wanderers won today.
And they're through now to play Sheriff IC in a Dublin derby in the final at the Aviva Stadium. It should be a great match.
Yeah, it's a great story for them and for us, for the competition as well. North side versus South side now, as you say, a Dublin derby. And both sides will look forward to it. Obviously, Sheriff, as we know, will be probably hot favourites on the day. But Liffey Wanderers will fancy their chances as well. Cup football, anything can happen. And it's such a great day out and a great occasion for the people that travel as well with them down here to support them. So it's only a stone's throw away from them now, obviously, the Aviva Stadium. And we'll all look forward to that. It should be a great occasion, Ger.
Thanks, Alan. So it's the Aviva Stadium for Sheriff IC and Liffey Wanderers as they qualify for the final of the FAI Junior Cup. We'll see you on May 17th.